Hit the skids. Royal events not up to par due to COVID Plan B in England, Queen down in DUMPS. Boris Johnson has told people to work from home from Monday as he announced strict new Plan B COVID curbs amid fears over the Omicron variant and rising case rates. Speaking at a Downing Street press conference, the Prime Minister said the doubling time of the new strain could be between 2 and 3 days, meaning its spread will be rapid. COVID vaccine passports will be made mandatory for nightclubs and large events, and rules on face masks would be further extended from Friday to most public indoor venues including theatres and cinemas. Any contact of a suspected Omicron case will also be forced to isolate for 10 days, the government has said. We will reintroduce the guidance to work from home, he said. Employers should use the rest of the week to discuss working arrangements with their employees, but from Monday you should work from home if you can. Go to work if you must, but work from home if you can. The Prime Minister, meanwhile, told the press briefing there would be exemptions on mask wearing where it is not practical, such as when eating, drinking, exercising or singing. Trade Union Congress General Secretary Francis O'Grady called for the return of the furlough scheme, warning that ordering people to work from home will hit jobs. Cleaners, receptionists, conference and banqueting staff and hospitality and retail workers will be short of work if people don't come into offices, she said. Ministers must reassure workers in hard-hit sectors like hospitality, leisure and travel that their livelihoods are secure. The press conference was shown graphs which demonstrated the alarming spread of the new strain in South Africa. Mr. Johnson added that the NHS COVID pass will be mandatory in nightclubs and other venues where large crowds gather from a week's time. Here are some of the royal family events that could be changed or cancelled completely in light of new restrictions, and the spread of the new Omicron variant in the UK. Christmas at Sandringham. Every year, members of the royal family join the Queen at her Norfolk estate of Sandringham. Like most families, the royal family sit down for a family meal and play games, with charades believed to be a royal favourite. The tradition of visiting Sandringham for Christmas has been in place since the 1980s. But the tradition could not go ahead last year due to COVID restrictions. The Queen had to change her festive plans like many people across the country, and she had a quiet Christmas at Windsor instead. The Queen is thought to be looking forward to spending Christmas with her family this year, especially following the death of her husband Prince Philip in April. But the Queen may wish to streamline the number of royals who visit her given the spread of the Omicron variant in the UK. The Christmas Day walk to church. Royals attend St Mary Magdalene Church every Christmas Day for a traditional service. Dressed in their fancy attire, the royals will stop to speak to well-wishers who line the route. The traditional walk was cancelled last year due to coronavirus, and could be cancelled again in light of the latest developments. Queen's Christmas Lunch. Every December, the Queen holds a special annual luncheon for her family to mark the festive season. The Christmas lunch could be cancelled given the new Plan B measures, or fewer guests could attend. But if COVID restrictions are tightened further, such as reducing the size of indoor gatherings over Christmas, royal fans are unlikely to see many new photos of the royal family driving to the festive event. Photos of the